Okay, so right here I have two packs of turkey wing portions, and that's these right here. I have two packs. So this pack right here, it was $5.45, and then this pack right here was $5.57. So I have two packs right here, and I usually buy two packs because for our family, you're only gonna get 4, I believe, inside the container. So I always buy two. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how I clean them, and I'm just going to open them up right here. I just cut it open right here, and I'm going to pull these out right here. I'm going to run some water in the sink. My sink is already clean. Make sure if you do this, your sink is clean, okay? So I'm just taking these out, and you see you only get 4, so you got to make sure that you have enough, because if you don't, then you're just gonna be short-handed. So this is how the size of your turkey wings is, like this, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this other one open. Just like that. And I'm going to take these ones out. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I like to make 4 because it's 4 of us, but I like to always make 8 because you never know how many. If sometimes my husband will eat 2, sometimes the kids will eat 2 every now and then, but majority of the time we'll eat 2 each. But sometimes we won't, so that's why sometimes I won't make a full 8, but majority of the time I do, okay? So I'm gonna show you how I clean my meat. So I like to take and use, let me move you guys over here so you can see really good, okay? So right here you have your meat, okay? And I'm going to get some baking soda, and I have that right here, just ordinary baking soda. And you guys, let me tell you, some people don't know, but baking soda has its own like component where if it is mixed with water, it literally turns to almost like a sand. So I like to take, let me put that to the side, take and sprinkle it all over the turkey wings just like that. And actually, I'm also going to add a tiny bit of vinegar, white vinegar, right here. And you're going to see that foam up just like that from the vinegar and the baking soda mix. So I like to do that. I'm going to take a little bit more baking soda and put that on there just like that. And then I'm going to just rub them real good. And you can feel. But the good thing about turkey wings is they're not as bad as a lot of meats. Like your red meats, they're not bad at all. So it's not hard to get them nice and clean, okay? So I got that one right there. You can feel it. It's like squeaky clean, like when you wash dishes. I'm gonna rub this one down first. Rub it first before you rinse it. So then you know it's getting that good, strong wipe, okay? And I'm just lining these up inside my pan. I'm going to show you guys that part as soon as I'm done. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this with the rest. Just like that. Just like that. Now, I already have my dishwater right here running. I mean, well, on. Brand new dishwater that I just made. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna take and clean out my sink, and it has bleach in it. I usually put bleach in my water when I make dishwater, so it has bleach in it. And then I'm also gonna take some disinfectant Ajax soap and clean that out as well. But like I said, turkey wings is nothing compared to when you make red meats. Red meats are like the worst to clean, and they leave a whole lot of mess behind. Okay, so let me go ahead and move you guys back over on this side, so then we can talk about the seasoning. So I'm gonna move you over here to the stove area right here, so that we can talk about our seasonings now. Okay, I'm gonna move these turkey wings over here just like that, and you guys should be able to see them really good. Okay, perfect. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get some water. I'm going to get what is this, 2 cups of water, and I'm going to put this in there with my turkey wings, because I want them to pretty much steam. And I actually might have to use, okay, this might be, I might have to use a different pan, you guys. Hold on. Now you guys see me use this pan very often. This is one of my favorite pans right here. It's a huge pan that I purchased from Walmart last year. And when I say it's big, this is big, you guys. When I say it's huge, I don't even know what I can compare it to, but it's super huge, okay? So I'm gonna take these wings out of here, and I'm gonna put them in here. Jordan, give me my phone. I'm just gonna put them in here just like this. Okay, answer it.
Pause right here. She's recording.
Hey, baby. Hey, I'm recording this turkey wing part. Let me put them in the oven, and then I'll call you right back. Okay, baby. All right, bye-bye. Jordan, you slid your finger?
Yeah, I just did.
Okay. Now, you guys, I'm going to add some more water to that, because I want it to have enough water at the bottom. So, this is 4 cups of water, okay? And I'm going to put this water right back in here that I just used, just like that, okay? Let me put this in the sink for it to be washed, okay? So now that I have my turkey wings right here, and I have them in water, and it's okay that they're submerged in water. Let me move you guys a little closer. It's okay that they are submerged in the water, mainly because your water is going to steam out and dissolve anyway. So it's not a big deal that you have a good amount of water in here, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get my seasonings. Okay, you guys, so I have all of my seasonings that I'm going to use. So first thing, I'm going to start off with minced onion. I hope you guys can see that right here. So I'm going to start off with that right there. And I'm just going to sprinkle that in there. And the good thing is this is also going to season those juices. So if you decide to make white rice, you can get some of the when you finish your turkey wings, you can take your turkey wings out. You can sit them to the side. Take that broth that's in there, put it on top of the stove like this. Cut the stove on medium and let it boil. As soon as it starts boiling, take you and make you a roux that you've seen inside my roast video. If you did not see how to make the roux, all you do is cornstarch and water with a little bit of browning, okay? Cornstarch, water, and browning. You mix that together to make your roux, and then you pour it in here inside of your juice and let that juice boil and bubble into a thicker consistency, and you just whisk it really good, and you can have you some turkey wings with gravy over top of rice. Okay, so it's a lot of different meals that you can make with that. That's a grandma style meal. Okay, so now I'm gonna add some steak seasoning. You guys, I like to add steak seasoning to a lot of different things, so don't sleep on the steak seasoning. And you guys, I actually had a chance to go to the Dollar Tree yesterday because I picked up some containers that I added into our bathrooms. So I did get a video of all the different seasonings, so I'm going to show that to you guys. I'm going to put some white pepper. Not a lot, just a little. And the good thing is too, with you adding the seasoning, it don't matter if you go over a little bit, because that water is going to get most of that seasoning. Okay, I'm going to add some complete seasoning. Just like that. And actually, yeah, just like that. Then I'm gonna add some adobo, okay? All-purpose seasoning. And I'm not gonna add a lot of this because this can, sometimes it can come off a little salty. All right. That's it. Okay, and then lastly, I told y'all, when I cook, I love adding garlic. I'm going to add some garlic to this. Okay, get you some garlic out. I'm gonna take a spoon and I'm just going to shake that just like that all around. And I'm just going to rub this onto my wings, turkey wings, just like that. Because what you do want to do is you want to make sure that it gets on it. And technically, I should have seasoned these turkey wings up last night while they were sitting in my refrigerator. I should have cleaned them and seasoned them last night and put them right inside the refrigerator, back inside the refrigerator. But I didn't do that, y'all. I didn't. But let me tell you, it's something about marinating your meats. If you get that chance or that opportunity, I suggest you do so. Okay? So now, lastly, I'm going to take my foil and I'm going to cover this up. And I'm going to try to cover it as tight as possible because I don't want to let none of them juices get out of there, okay? So do it as tight as you can. All around. And some people like to boil theirs first. I don't boil mine first. Because if you cook them long enough inside the oven the right way, they'll be good. So that's complete. I'm gonna put this in the oven, and I'm gonna put it in the oven until at least like, bless me. I'm going to put this into the oven for at least, right now it's 2:33. I'm probably going to take it out about 5:30. So you let it cook for a few hours and it'll be amazing, okay? So let me slide this into this oven. Let me back y'all up so y'all can see me put this in the oven. And I'm actually going to put it on the bottom, closer to the flame, okay? Just like that. And that's it. Okay, you guys, so it is 4:59 and I'm going to take my my turkey wings out, and I'm going to show you guys how they look. I have my white rice on and I have some spinach on as well, and I'm just going to let that do what it does. Let me show you guys what these turkey wings look like so far. Let me bring you guys over here a little closer so you can see. Look at that. Look at those turkey wings so far. So this is what they look like so far. I'm gonna take a fork and I'm gonna stick it so you can see the fork goes right through. So it's gonna just fall apart. Now I'm gonna put them back in there so they can get just a little crisp on the top, just a tiny crisp, not a lot. You don't want to burn them, okay? But I'm gonna put them back in there with the lid off, and I'm gonna let them sit in there maybe about 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, okay? Just to get that little crisp on the top, okay? And then that's it. I already told y'all what y'all can do with that good gravy at the bottom. So let's go ahead and do that for 5 minutes. All right, y'all. So our 5 minutes is up. Let's pour these good old turkey wings out. And look at that. Not burned, just slight crisp. See that? Slight crisp. This is what you want. Okay, I will show you guys a plate and the final result.